everybody, I'm Richard Osman. Welcome along to House of Games, not just any old House of Games, a special one. You see the gold trim on my chair here. That's because we're having a Champions Week and someone at the end of the week is walking away with a golden trophy. All former winners. Who are our players? They are Chizzy Akudolu, Miles Jupp, Ellie Taylor, and Amol Rajan. Welcome, everybody. Very, very close show yesterday, Chizzy. Everyone was within a few points of each other. What can we do today to make this Chizzy's day?
Maybe answer the questions.
Such a good idea.
Yeah.
If you answer them correctly.
Yes, and don't put things like yesterday down. What was I thinking yesterday?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Miles, welcome. What a start to the week. You're already a champion. You won Monday.
Well, yeah.
Took home a lovely dressing gown.
I did, yeah. Yeah, literally just slipped out of it.
Ellie, finally someone's worn a tiara. I ask and ask and ask and nobody ever will.
Here you are.
Now, it would be a lovely day, given that you've dressed up for us so nicely, for you to win a prize.
Yes.
We'll take a little look at the prizes on offer.
Please.
Today, you could be walking home with one of these golden prizes. There's the cushion, there's the sunglasses, the scented candle. There are the golden driving gloves and also a cut glass decanter. Ellie, what do you think you would go for?
I think I would go for the scented candle and then peel off the sticker.
Listen, that's very honest of you. Most people wouldn't have the guts to say it to my
Hey,
face.
I'm here to tell the truth.
Yeah, exactly right. Amol, how lovely to have you here. Should we take a little look at the weekly leaderboard? Very strong finish yesterday, but you take just 1 point through after finishing fourth yesterday. Ellie and Chizzy have 3, Miles has 4. A win today, I think?
Yeah, I'd like to win today, for sure. I mean, yesterday, I really enjoyed it, but it taught me the importance of small margins, because if I hadn't said cappuccino and said coffeet,
yes,
I might have been in second place.
Key with that is if you got all of the questions right all the way through, you would have won by an absolute canter.
I know. I'm learning.
Listen, it was very close yesterday. There's some good quizzing as well. So should we have another one?
Yeah.
OK, so who's going to win Tuesday's House of Games? House of Champions. Our first round is a blast from the past tense. Now I'm going to ask you some questions on the buzzer. Buzz and give me a correct answer, but you have to give the answer in the past tense. Here's your first question. Fingers on buzzers, please. Captain Sensible's The Snooker Song was the theme tune to which BBC quiz show? Yes, Amol.
Big Broke.
Big Broke. There we go, you see? Big Break. Big Broke.
Right.
Well done.
Here's your next question. Who is this, please? Yes, Chizzy.
Sued Perkins.
Sued Perkins. How about it? Next question. What two-word term denoting a type of basin is often used in reference to realist plays such as Look Back in Anger and A Taste of Honey? Yes, that is Miles.
Kitchen sunk.
Kitchen sunk is right. Kitchen sink becomes kitchen sunk. Well done. Next question. What is the title of this song, please?
Wasn't it good?
Uh-oh. Yes, Chizzy.
Isn't it good?
Not, I'm afraid, Miles.
I knew him so well.
It is. I knew him so well from I know him so well. Well done. Next question. Which 1970s comedy series was set during the Korean War and starred Alan Alda as Hawkeye Pierce? Yes, Miles.
Mashed.
Mashed to mash. Well done. Next question. Who is this? Yes, Miles.
Roger Watered.
Roger Waters becomes Roger Watered. Final question in this round. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John sing Summer Nights in which 1978 film? Yes, that is Chizzy.
Greased.
Grease, surely is the answer. There we go. Grease says Chizzy, and she's quite right.
Didn't get anything.
A good round for Miles, though. Listen, if it's going to be a tough round, you might as well make the most of it. Let's take a look at the scores. Miles won on Monday, and he's got an early lead today as well. 4 points for Miles.
Oh,
Chizzy, you have
dear.
2. Amol, you have 1. Eddie, yet to get off the mark, which I think is
Embarrassing.
understandable. It's the tiara of doom is not helping. Round 2 today is... 2 wrongies. It is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose a partner. Ellie, yet to get off the mark, you get to choose a partner today. Yesterday, you chose Miles,
Yeah.
which seemed to go OK. Who would you like to choose today?
I'm going to do it again because I'm not an idiot.
You are choosing Miles. So, Amol and Miles, if you would swap places, please.
Good luck, Miles. Thank you. Likewise.
Amol and Chizzy are a team. Ellie and Miles are a team.
We're going to do it. We're going
Now,
to do it.
Yeah, we got.
this is
I
how
really
we play
need
the
to
2
close
wrongies. Now, before the show, we asked you a series of questions, OK? I am now going to show you a question that your partner got wrong.
Oh.
OK? What you have to do is not get it right. You have to predict the wrong answer your partner gave. And if you do, we're going to give you a point. That's why we call it the 2 wrongies. Chizzy, before the show, we asked Amol this. In 1996, Robbie Williams had his first solo UK Top 40 hit with which song? Now, Amol gave us an incorrect answer. If you can match the incorrect answer Amol gave us, you get a point.
I know the right answer.
What do you think the right answer is?
It's Angels, right?
Don't know.
Am I allowed to look at his face?
Nope.
No. I think he said rock DJ.
OK, let's take a look. What did Amol say? You would have given the same wrong answer if you'd gone with Angels.
Is it wrong?
It was Freedom, wasn't it? It was his first...
Freedom
I
96.
said Angels because I thought everyone would think that's a Robbie Williams song.
Ellie, we asked Miles some questions before the show. I'm going to show you one that he got wrong. Can you get the same wrong answer that Miles got? Which planet of the solar system takes the longest time to rotate once on its axis? What do you think at home on this one?
I've got it down to 3.
Oh, great.
So it's Saturn, Neptune, or Jupiter. I'm going to say Saturn.
So you say Saturn. OK, let's take a look at the answer that Miles gave.
Ah!
Jupiter. That's
the
a
biggest
shame.
orbit rather than the biggest spin.
That is a shame. It's a wrong answer, don't forget, Amol.
Yeah.
Yeah. The actual correct answer was...
Venus.
I mean, that's good. We didn't get anywhere near it. So, thus far, we are not predicting our partner's wrong answers well. Amol, Chizzy gave an incorrect answer to this question when we asked her before the show. Who was the longest reigning British king?
Well, Chizzy was open in yesterday's game about basically the monarchy, where, like me, she doesn't feel an expert in it. So I think she would have gone for a famous king, which I reckon maybe lends itself to Henry VIII or Charles I. And so I'm just going to say one of those, which is going to be Henry VIII.
Henry VIII. Let's see, what wrong answer did Chizzy give to this? Henry VIII. 2 wrongs make it right. Well done.
Yeah.
I think I would have gone for that as well. We find out the correct answer to that question is George III.
Madness of it.
Learn something new every day. Very well played. 2 wrongies make a righty. Miles, before the show, we asked Ellie a series of questions. She got lots of them right, but here's one that she got wrong. Who was the first person to receive a second Nobel Prize?
Somebody like Albert Einstein? No.
Is that what you're going to say? She's being
I'm
very
just hiding
good
my
and
reaction.
Deliberately not.
Why are you hiding your
She's
reaction?
poker
Because
face.
I don't want to...
Because it's cheating, Mark.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, I
want to
see.
give
Sorry,
anything
yes,
away.
it hadn't occurred to me. I'm going to go with Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. So just going for a famous scientist. What do you think at home? What wrong answer did Ellie give? Here's the wrong answer that Ellie gave. Oh, very nice. Well played.
Wow.
Beautifully done.
Wow, wow.
The correct answer was... Marie Curie was the correct answer.
Wow, well done, Marie Curie.
Marie Curie, first woman ever to win one at all. And
Were they
first
both the
person ever to win two.
scientists then?
They were,
both-
yeah, absolutely. Different physics and chemistry.
Yeah.
She also did biology and further maths.
Yeah.
She didn't get a Nobel Prize for them. Chizzy, Amol got this wrong before the show. How did he get it wrong, please? According to a February 2019 report by a high street bank, which UK city is the least affordable to live in?
Well, I'm going to go for an obvious answer. I'm going to say London.
I think that's what I would have said, and maybe it's wrong. Let's see. Amol gave us a wrong answer. Which answer did Amol give us?
Oh, mate, Bristol.
Bristol. What was the correct answer?
London.
Must be surely. Oxford.
Wow.
Wow, there you go. Ellie, Miles gave us an incorrect answer to this. Which incorrect answer did he give us? As of June 2019, which player has scored the most goals for the England men's senior football team?
I know Harry Kane, but he's really recent, so he hasn't been around long enough to score loads. What about someone from the olden days? But then all I've got is like Harry Kane or Bobby Moore. There's nothing in between.
You'd think that, but yeah, they only played in the same side once, I think. One overlap. I'm thinking it right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who's very good at the goals?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. Michael Owen scored some goals once. I remember that. Gary Lineker, he likes football.
He did when he was young.
Yeah.
So you're going to choose one of those names?
I'm going to... Bobby Moore, I don't know.
Bobby Moore, of all the names you said, I think that's probably the worst one. But
oh, well, I don't mean that one,
I don't know
then.
if Miles might have said the same thing. So you're saying Bobby Moore. Miles gave us an incorrect answer. What was Miles's incorrect answer? Gary Lineker.
I was thinking...
Gary Lineker. As soon as you said it, I thought, I bet that's who he said. I bet. Wayne Rooney was the correct answer to that question. But Gary Lineker, very good wrong answer there from Miles. Amol, we asked Chizzy this question. She got it wrong. How did you get it wrong? Mount Vesuvius is on the outskirts of which Italian city?
I don't think she said Pompeii, so I think she would have gone for an outlandishly oomphy city, which is either Rome. She's not going to say Naples. She's not going to say Florence. Would she have said Florence or? I think she might have said Rome.
Rome, you're saying. Rome. Let's take a look at Chizzy's wrong answer. Was it Rome?
Venice.
Oh,
I was going to
Venice.
say Rome.
Naples was the correct answer.
Naples.
Naples is the correct answer. That is unlucky. Final question in this round. Miles, Ellie gave us an incorrect answer to this. What is the highest grossing film of all time according to the Guinness World Records based on a 2014 adjustment for inflation?
Something like, sort of, like it would be a big, something like Titanic or something like that. Would be the sort of, maybe that is the highest grossing film of all time. I need to be wrong to be right, don't I?
You need to be wrong to be right.
I'm going to go for Titanic.
You're going to go for Titanic.
Really
so Eddie got it wrong. How did Eddie get it wrong? Did she say Titanic? Beautiful end to the round.
Yes,
Very nicely
So
done.
what is the highest
Often
grossing?
the right one, isn't it? Well done if you said that at home as well. Titanic. The correct answer.
Is it Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind, Chizzy. Yeah, absolutely. Amol, Miles, if you go back to your original places, please. Well played, everybody.
Hello. It's nice to have you back.
Thank you.
That is the end of round two. Let's take a look at what it's done to the scores, shall we? Miles had a nice little lead early on. He's still got a lead as well. Ellie and Amol, you have 2 each. Chizzy, 3. Miles, 3 points in the lead. 6 points. Well played. Can we catch him? Round 3 is going to be our first opportunity, and round 3 is... the elephant in the room. Before I tell you how to play the game, you may have played it already, the 4 of you. Let's take a look at what the elephant in the room is. It is bin. Bin. I'm going to ask you some questions. If the word bin appears anywhere in any of the words of the answer, you have to leave it out, please. Here is your first question. Fingers on buzzers, please. Buzz in, give me the answers, but without saying the word bin, if you would. In which game can you win money for getting a line or a full house? Yes, Ellie.
Go.
Go is the correct answer. Well done. Bingo becomes go. Next question. Don't say Ben. Who won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for the 1996 film The English Patient? Yes, Miles.
Juliette Osh.
It is Juliette Osh. Juliette Binoff becomes Juliette Osh.
No, I thought it was a double N, so I thought it was
Chris
Juliette
Bin,
Nosh.
Scott Thomas.
Next question. What is the title of this song?
Well, the pretty little raven at the Birdman stand taught him how to do the bop, and it was grand. They started going steady and bless my soul. He out-bopped the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop.
Miles.
Rockin' in a Raw.
It's not Rockin' Anna Roth, I'm afraid. Chizzy.
Rockin' Row.
Rockin' Row, absolutely right, from Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Row. Let's take a look at your next question. Fingers on buzzers, please. In Pride and Prejudice, which character falls in love with Jane Bennett? Yes, Amol.
Oh, my God, it's gone.
I'm so sorry if you buzz in, you have to give me an answer.
Don't know it.
Anybody else? Yes, Miles.
Mr. Glee.
It is. Mr. Bingley becomes Mr. Glee. Next question. After being partially shredded at auction in 2018, Banksy's artwork, Girl with a Balloon, was given what new title? No one? Let's have a little look. Love is in the... Love is in the bin. Next question. Who had a 1977 UK top 10 hit with the song White Christmas? Yes, that is Ellie.
Crosby.
It is G. Crosby, well done. Bing Crosby becomes G. Crosby or G. Crosby. Nicely played, Ellie. Next question. What iron-containing protein is responsible for transporting oxygen into the bloodstream? Yes, Amol.
Hemoglow.
Well played. Hemoglobin becomes hemoglow. Nicely played, Amol. Next question. What is the title of this song?
Oh.
Yes, Miles.
Mrs. Roxon.
It is Mrs. Roxon. Well played, Miles. Mrs. Robinson becomes Mrs. Roxon. Final question. And then we'll all be able to say bin again, which would be a blessed relief. What tool used to view faraway objects consists of two telescopes mounted side by side? Yes, Miles.
Oh.
Oculars.
Of course it is. Binoculars become oculars.
Of course it is.
You are really good at not saying bin. Bly, did you know how good you were at that?
No, but I'm gonna try and use this as a force for good.
Every Wednesday, like with your wife, you say, I'm just going to take this out.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That is the end of that round, and it was a very, very good round for Miles. He's already won one show. He is well on his way to winning this one. Let's take a look at the scores. Miles has got himself a 6-point lead.
Oh,
6-point
Miles.
lead.
actually embarrassed.
Very well done.
I am
Miles,
embarrassed.
4 for Chizzy and Ellie, 3 for Amol. But Miles in front. 2 rounds to go. Round 4
Really
today.
need to.
We can do this today.
We need to just sort of step up. I mean, we just need to step up, really.
If you put all of your scores together, you are beating him by 1 point, if that helps.
Oh, we're awful.
Here is round 4, and it's going to be... Put your finger on it. This is played on the tablets, please. Take out your tablets. I'm going to show you a series of pictures, and I'm going to ask you to put your finger on a correct answer. OK, your first picture is this. So there's the picture, and I would like you to point to, please...
A Brownlee brother.
I don't think it's going to be quite as easy as that.
No.
I mean, it's going to be 50-50. I wonder if you could put your finger on Jonathan Brownlee, please. That's the Brownlee brothers. I mean, they're very famous,
Yeah,
but which is which?
What's the other one called?
He's also called Jonathan. I think it's Alistair, the other one.
Alice, yeah.
Chizzy, let's see where you have gone. You've gone on Brownlee B, I'm going to call him for now. Miles, where have you gone? Ellie? Brownlee A. And Amol? Brownlee A as well. It's like tossing a coin. Who has got a point, who hasn't? Which one is Jonathan? Oh, point for Amol and Ellie. Well done. That is Jonathan. The other one.
Big fan of the Brownlees.
Alistair.
Big fan.
Next picture. Oh, OK. And I wonder if you could put your finger on Bhujangasana.
Oh, mate.
I mean, this very much feels like a 1 in 6 chance. If you know your yoga, I suspect you might know this one. Miles, you a big yoga fan?
I have done. I'm more Pilates because I've got hypermobility, but.
All right, all right, show off. What my
But some of
mobility?
those things I do without knowing their yoga. It turns out.
Like the 6th one, you do a lot.
It's just a really good way of clearing my mind.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
You know, sometimes you just cannot catch a waiter's eye.
yeah. Miles, where have you put your finger? Let's take a look. OK. I mean, who knows? Might as well be. Ellie, where have you gone? There you go. I thought that was a Miles Jupp, but you could be right. Amol, let's take a look where you put your finger. Same one as Ellie?
Same.
Worked nicely last time, didn't it? And Chizzy, let's see yours. You've broken from the pack. Let's take a look. Which of those is the Bhujangasana? Oh! We call it the cobra pose as well, but it is the Bhujangasana. Very well done if you knew that at home. Terrific work. No points for anyone here. Your last picture in this round is this. I wonder if you could put your finger on, please. The stigma. The stigma.
Stigma.
Is what we're looking for. What do you think at home? If you know your flowers? Ellie, let's take a look at where you have gone. That's like the bit on the end of the bit that's coming out.
Dingly bit.
Yeah, the dingly bit, exactly. Amol, you agreeing or disagreeing? In the middle of the flower there, nicely camouflaged. Chizzy, where are you? Same place as Ellie. And Miles, where have you gone?
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that.
Same as Amol. OK, we have a split. Let's take a look. Where is the stigma and has anybody scored a point?
Oh.
Chizzy and Ellie score a point. Very nicely done. Tablets away, please. Lovely end to the round there. Have we pulled back any on Miles? Let's find out. A little bit, a little bit. Amol, you have 4, Chizzy 5, Ellie 6, 4-point lead. Miles Jupp leading into the final round. Take that, wouldn't you? Every day of the week. Miles won on Monday. Is he going to win on Tuesday? We'll find out in our final round, which is Answer Smash. As always, there'll be a picture, there'll be a clue underneath it. Smash them together, please. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category is international tennis stars. Here's your first one. Which band had a 2008 UK #1 hit single with the song Sex on Fire? Amol.
Billy Kings of Leon.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Miles.
Billie Jean, Kings of Leon.
Billie Jean King, Kings of
I
Leon.
just decided to leave her middle name out. Oh,
Because she's famously known as Billie King. This is she has
Yeah,
has
but
been for many years.
oh man.
Is your next tennis player and your next clue. Which malted bedtime drink was introduced to the UK in 1909? Yes, that is Ellie.
Martina Navarrete Ovaltine.
I can't. You're because you're missing out some letters.
Martina Navarrete Ovaltine!
I'm so sorry.
This is a
We've got a
sham.
buzzer right there. Amol.
Martina Navarrete Lovaltine.
Martina Navratilova is the right. We've got no L from you, Ellie. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
furious.
Martina Navratilova. Next tennis player. Which Mary Poppins star played Dr. Mark Sloan in the TV series Diagnosis Murder? Yes, Amol.
Andy Roddick Van Dyke.
Andy Roddick Van Dyke. Well played. Nicely done. Thank you for using the middle name Van there as well. It's nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Next category. Greek food. Who sang the 1976 duet Don't Go Breaking My Heart with Elton John? Yes, Ellie.
Tzatziki Dean.
I can't. I mean, it's not even... So sorry. Yes, Miles.
Tatzikikidi.
Tatzikikidi is the right answer.
That's what I said.
That is basically what...
You approximated it in so many ways.
It's just my accent.
Yeah. I'm dazzled by the tiara. That's what it is. When you watch this back, I think you'll have some sympathy for my view.
No.
But I couldn't give you the point.
OK.
Next Greek food. Which musical instrument is used alongside the Swanee whistle in a game on I'm Sorry, I Haven't a Clue? Yes, that is Miles.
Musakazoo.
It is moussaka and kazoo. Moussaka-zoo.
Thank you.
Next Greek food. Which star of Kingsman: The Secret Service plays the title character in the 2016 biopic Eddie the Eagle?
Oh.
Yes, Miles.
Taron Egerton.
It is. Well done. Feta and Taron Egerton.
Well done.
For Taron Egerton. Next category.
Extraordinary.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, who's won?
Need to up my buzzing game
The
there.
question of did we catch Miles? When you got almost all of those right.
Or did he win by miles?
Ellie, I'm very sorry because you lost points there because it was too... I just couldn't, but thank you for buzzing. Who's won, I wonder, on Tuesday?
wonder.
Miles was winning leading into that. He got 19 correct answers in that final round. Let's take a look, shall we, at the final scores. I mean, that's a pretty big win. You've got to say 14 points for Miles.
Oh, wow.
5 for Chizzy and Amol, 4 for Ellie.
Miles.
Miles, you got as many as everyone else put together there, which is nice
Really?
isn't it, after that final
Wow.
round. Because Ellie lost a couple of points there as well.
That's brilliant.
Miles, you won yourself a prize. You won a House of Games golden dressing gown yesterday. What would you like to take home today? The lovely glass decanter, scented candle, the golden driving gloves.
I'm going to go... who wouldn't want any of those
I mean,
things?
it's quite
Can I
a
the scale a bit? How big is the pillow? Is that the size of your actual sort of
It's
head?
about twice the size of a cut glass decanter.
Oh, yeah. OK, right. Now I'm with you.
Yeah.
I will take the decanter.
Oh, Miles Jupp takes home the golden House of Games decanter. Well played, Miles. Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard as well. Looking very nice for you there, Miles. Amol and Ellie, you have 4 points each. Chizzy in second place with 6 points. Miles has 8. 2 wins in a row for Miles, although it was pretty close leading up to that final round. Can we catch him tomorrow? We'll find out. But I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
It's genuinely etched.
Most of the prizes you can just pull the sticker off, but...
Yeah, no,
That one,
I've
unfortunately,
made
you're
a mistake
stuck
there. Yeah.